certain people hear my side, they think, oh my gosh, trouble. Especially when you hear young lads from my side, you think 20 lads think about it, people are going to start thinking, oh my God, let's lock everything up, or let's do this, be careful, don't say nothing wrong. But it's not the case. It's only a minor few, you know what I mean? What I always say is that everybody always looks, the negative always overrides the positive. There's a lot of positive work going on in my side, and that's never highlighted. But as soon as something negative happens, that's news, isn't it?
Well, how does that make you feel then if all you hear is bad things from the community?
It makes us feel pretty sad, really, and angry, because we're not really like that. And like Melvin said, it's a few. And a few just getting highlighted over the good, it's just not good, is it?
I don't know why my side's always over-highlighted more than everyone else, you know what I mean? It's sad, really. You know, everyone just tarnished with the same brush, and it's not the case. And you've got a lot of people here doing hard work, trying to make a change. Even young people try to make a change, but they're never noticed, and no one never cares about them. You know what I mean? So if you don't promote the positive, how are you going to get positive out of people? That's what I say. If you're going to give people negative, then that's how they're going to know is negative, innit?
To combat rising gang tensions, youth workers took away 20 boys from 2 communities on a footballing trip to Spain to help them build bridges.
Basically, we just use football as a tool. We said to take them away out of the environment, because obviously we had to find ways of bringing them together and making them work as a team together. But obviously try to get them in their own area to come together, it's pretty hard, you know what I mean? The kids would rather just do what they're doing and say forget it. So we decided to say, all right then, well, let's take 10 from the Mossad area, 10 from the Rusholme area, out of the Somali community, Afro-Caribbean community, and bring them to Spain for 4 days for a football tournament. Out of the comfort zones, and obviously see if we can build some bridges. For me personally, when we initially arrived to get on the coach to go to Liverpool, I was a bit, oh no, hope this goes well. You know, you have your little fears and stuff like that, but as soon as we got off that plane, that's when it all went so smooth. Because as soon as they put down the bags, they all went off together. They all went to the beach.
We actually mixed together as soon as we got off, because some of us even shared rooms.
Yeah, everyone just shared rooms. It was just.
So we had time as well, to talk to each other and see what really happens and try how to change things, really. And when we got to know each other, we really thought there's no point fighting. There's no point. So we're not fighting over nothing. We're just going to take each other's stuff every single time. There's no point and there's no end to it. So we might as well end it at Spain.
For a week, boys who would have previously fought each other on site just because of the postcode they lived in played together as a team and even won the tournament's Fair Play trophy. But while youth leaders managed to build bridges with these young men, arriving back in Moss Side showed them they had a lot more work to do.
We did arrive back, myself and a few of the young people that we just come back. We had just got off the bus coming from town, and basically a car's come round and had a pop at us and hit 2 of the young people. So it was a sad end to the holiday, you know. After we had a great time, great experience, then we had to come back to this. You know, it's life. But the lads coped with it well, I must say.
They didn't retaliate or nothing.
No retaliation has gone on.
It's really a positive thing, because it's changed so many things, and it's like Hideaway's opened so many doors for some people, like helping them out and stuff. And that when the thing happened after we come back now, they offered like loads of support and that to the 2 young kids that got hit. They offered them support, and now the 2 young guys are in college doing something useful.
Yeah, it's turned the lives around, because they're now focused on getting the life sorted rather than just being on the street. Because before all of this, all they would do is just hang out and just ride on bikes, go youth clubs, and basically that was it. But when they come back, you've seen a change in the 2 young guys that were involved in that. I think it was like a wake-up call, you know what I mean? And now the guys in full-time college, both of them in full-time college basically, and just trying to find a job.
I think we're going again in about 6 weeks, so it should be even better this time. There's like a couple of new faces and a couple of new faces from the other side, so trying to get more and more people seeing each other and getting them together and have another success like last year.